happy hour's over. It's time to go home.
The city mine, when sin glow, the city shine. Yeah. Play your part, you stand up straight or get reclined. Yeah. Credit good on my block, you easily decline. T-shirts and vigils where their dead is enshrined. The laws of physics, I defy them. Flymen, Tuskegee, you get the squeegee. I flow like hydrant. Drop 20 racks in his head, gave him a migraine. Got spare room in the trunk, you'll never find him. I supply them 1,000 grams of that I'm in. No consignment, you pay me back, a top is rhyming. I put the stock in, nobody's safe when I lock in. You got the option to take this L or lose your conscience. Got the plain clothes to the main road. How the yayo bro, save money, I don't save hoes. While you burn bridge, I'm getting rich, cause I pay tolls, slave trolls, fuck all them niggas. Case closed, make key lime pies out of lemons. If we got beef, I can't tell, they scared to shoot it like Ben Simmons. I'd rather fight than give you bullets, but they women's. All that barking, you a target, talking and we the hitmen. Thug, give you a two-piece and break your jaw. Steal your act, you raw, no regards for the law. I'm the ball with the saw and the trunk full of raw. Fucking hell, I'm ducking 12 like I got 5 stars in the city. The city, yeah. I'm one, they come and get me. Yeah. Everything is personal, jumping, I give you 50 in the city. We be on our grizzy, I be on my grind, I ain't waiting for a stimmy. All up in the city.
Born in the city. Born in the city where the skinny niggas ride. Born in the city. Born in the city where the skinny niggas die.
You know it's been too many years, I've been flying under the radar. Crowded at the bottom, I told them I couldn't stay long. Stayed a step ahead of them predators, never preyed on. Usually be the ones in your own circle they bait on. Wait on who? Nigga, I move straight on through. A little older, a little wiser, put some weight on too. I heard a couple niggas talking shit they ain't gonna do. You playing Superman, I hope you got your cape on too. Woo. Basically, you know ain't shit that they can say to me. Boy, I feed the fam and do it faithfully. They was making supper, ain't even think to wait for me. Satisfied yourself and you ain't even leave a plate for me. I take the beat, then I lace the beat. Who wanna race with me? The shit I'm jotting, even if I'm jogging, you can't pace with me. I don't care if it's all love or you got hate for me. 2 things, a bullet or some gang, the only thing they ever take from me. All I do is win, I feel like Brady when he laces, please. You know I'm connected like the net, just check my latency. I'm dark-skinned with the facial features of our ancient teachers. You know the ones that came and changed before they came with visas. You know they beat the pride about them, then they gave them Jesus. And fed them lies, so what you teaching, I just can't believe them. Fuck them all, middle fingers up, I'm screaming fuck the law. You ain't trying to get up out this ghetto, what you hustle for. In the city, only real niggas with me. Business and never personal, personally I'm that nigga in the city. Riding around with my glizzy, I gotta up it, then fuck it, it's nothing, we getting busy. All up in the city.
Born in the city. Born in the city where the skinny niggas ride. Born in the city. Born in the city where the skinny niggas die. Born in the city. Born in the city where the skinny niggas ride. Born in the city. Born in the city where the skinny niggas die.
Yo, what up? Welcome to the trap. We here. Yeah, shout out to Bleed, finally making it on time, man. Appreciate you pulling up, bro. Bats, what's up? Still at work? Hey, I feel you, bro. No rush, bro. Shit, I just started the stream. I was vibing out. That's the homie Sincere with Maserati ran. That's who made the intro music for those who's wondering. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them good brothers, man. I usually try to find music, but 1, to support the homies, and then 2, that I actually fuck with. So I'm trying to make that a thing. For those who know, hit me up on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Link your favorite artists, local. Let's give them some shine. I'm trying to get back to that at least. You know what I'm saying? Like support local artists. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't want to. They'll support big artists no matter what. But you know what I'm saying? Local people need love too, man. And honestly, I don't think Sin rap anymore. Something makes too much bread being a director. So shout out to Sincere. All right, real shit. And I am going to be at work when Gamescom start tomorrow. So I figured news is kind of slow. This is just pretty much I wish they show these games tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody pulling up. Shout out to y'all. And I'm saying like, share, and subscribe. Help out the channel a lot. I really appreciate it. We at we over 500, trying to get to 1,000. Hopefully for the end of the year. If not, so be it. But I'd rather have 500 real ones that actually support than 1,000 motherfuckers that just hit subscribe to subscribe and they're not in the comment section, they don't like, they don't share, none of that bullshit. I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, Simeon? Appreciate you saying that. Let me switch the scenes up real quick. All right. So, and just so it don't be that much clutter on my screen. Hold on, let me remove this right now. Actually, let me get my damn camera on here. I've been tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling. I don't look worth a damn, but I'm feeling kind of, you know what I'm saying, photogenic. So I'm showing my face. You know what I mean? When you see me with a hat, you know what I'm saying, hairline crucial. So I just keep it real. All right. And Jeff Keighley, this is the slate for tomorrow, which I thought was starting at 9 that night, but apparently it's starting at 2:00 in the afternoon. I'm gonna be at work. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be off to stream this. So the homie Wolf is actually streaming this all day tomorrow. So shout out to Wolf. He should y'all should tune into him if you want to watch it. I'll probably go to watch, like, you know what I'm saying, off and on. If somebody shared like a trailer or something in the Discord, then I'll peep that out. But I'll be honest with you, off rip, a lot of this shit I can do without. And let me catch you to the chat. Okay, Silk Song, hold your horses. I'm gonna get to that. And Black Myth Wukong DLC. Hold your horses. I'm going to get to that. All right. Hold your horses. Actually, I'm trying to procrastinate because I know Bats got a lot to say. Because I know Bats probably pull up and got a lot to say. So, and Bats got like another hour or so before he get off of work. I try to start the stream as late as I could, bro. If I start too late, then I'd be damned if y'all pull up and then I start sleeping on stream. I will never hear the end of that shit. So that will never happen. Just running through the highlights of the names that's shown right here. I'll be honest with you. Call of Duty Black Ops 7, I could do without. I am not looking forward to Call of Duty. Haven't looked forward to a Call of Duty in years. I think I'm cool on Call of Duty. Hey, Prime, appreciate you pulling up. Oh, you don't know if you'll be able to stream today? Damn, bro. Have to make this deadline. Hey, money comes first, bro. And please, yes. I'm. Don't rush the segments. I'm going to get to each topic. Okay. So, spoiler alert. Just so the chat just know, I'm kind of a Black Myth Wukong fiend. All right. Probably one of my favorite games of all time at this point. Of all time. I'm salute in saying that. You know what I'm saying? I really hope that happens tomorrow. I really hope that happens tomorrow. But as far as back to this title card that I got displaying. Call of Duty, no. Resident Evil Requiem, not my bag. But for those who like horror, you know what I'm saying, that'd be good if they show some gameplay. Fallout, I think it's the series. I'm kind of good. The first season was kind of dope, actually. I'm not gonna hold you, but I don't need to see a trailer of season 2. Like, I'm really good on that shit. Nigga, that I know you're talking about, Bats. You shared it in the Discord. That is not the game, bro. That is not the DLC for Black Myth. I promise you it's not. I've seen that trailer probably like 2 weeks prior. That is not the trailer for the Black Myth Wukong DLC. I can guarantee that shit. And yes, RE better show some gameplay. For those who love horror, I'm pretty confident they probably gonna show some gameplay. Ghost of Yote, y'all need to stop showing that shit. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Ghost of Yote had a deep dive, show gameplay, show the weapon combos. The only thing left to show, if they show a tie-in between Ghost of Tsushima, like a side mission that expounds upon the lore, what happened to Jin after the events of Ghost of Tsushima, and I really don't want to see that. I'd rather experience that shit for myself. You know what I'm saying? They need to keep that shit under wraps. Do not show nothing that has to do with Jin Sakai tomorrow for Ghost of Yote. I think that's really just like let us as players of the game experience that shit for ourselves. Don't fucking spoil that shit for us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Like they showed enough ghosts, bro. Like they overdoing it at this point. Like I'm gonna buy the fucking game. Like you don't have to show me anymore, really. What the fuck else you gonna show me the official release trailer? Like I don't even give a shit about that, bro. I'm good on that. You had a story trailer, a gameplay trailer, a fucking deep dive trailer. Like you don't have to show anything else about that game. Keep that shit on the wraps. Ninja Gaiden 4. Not so much. I do want to see more of this game. Maybe like a loose story, perhaps. But it has enough gameplay out there where I know what I'm getting with Ninja Gaiden 4, and I'm happy with it. And Silent Hills, for the horror fans, y'all got that. I'm good. I'm good. The game looks phenomenal though. I'm just good on that. So, like we good on. Me personally. I can't speak for anybody else. I'm good on Silent Hill. I'm good on Ghost of Yote as well. Like, stop showing that fucking game. Just leave it the fuck alone. All right. So it's basically starting Tuesday. Here, here's the hype trailer I edited. Let's take a look. I didn't get to see this shit actually.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for.
I thought we killed your whole family.
You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
The world needs your light again. This is how I do my own part in saving them.
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
We have been expecting you.
Hold up, and that's scissor. Hold up.
Expecting you.
Hold up. I know I seen that. What the? Hold up. Nah. What game is that, y'all? I know I'm not tripping. What game is that? Please let me know what game is that. Said new game plus new game 4. I've been waiting 14, 15 years on. What is this? That can't be Black Myth. If the nigga really put Black Myth DLC in a scissor reel, bro, that's great. Don't show me like half a second, bro, because that can't be. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. And that's another game too. Like Onimusha, it's not coming out till next year. So like, what is really, like, what else can you show us really? Because I know I'm getting that shit day one. That shit looks good. I don't think this is Ninja Gaiden, Bats. I'll be honest with you, bro. That don't look like Ninja Gaiden to me. But I could be wrong. Like, I'm not gonna act like I'm a professional. Like, I can spot out any game from just 0.3 second clip and shit off the internet. But it's just, Because this is definitely Chinese inspired right here. Oh boy, that's Yeah, I'm good. I'm just mad. Like, why are y'all showing that shit at 2 o'clock in the fucking afternoon? Where I'm gonna be at work. Yeah, it might be Onimusha. That's definitely might be Onimusha. I'm not mad at that neither. So what they have, new looks at Holiday's biggest games. New game announcements, Fallout Season 2 news, which okay. Like I said, I'm not like this is I can put this. Like I don't really care. Like I'd rather just see the show. Like show the trailer. Like you're not gonna expound upon a show that for one, I'm not really hyped for. Two, I don't have to like anything news you give me is not gonna unless you're a Fallout fan, then I can understand. Y'all might be hyped for that shit. Me personally, I'm good. Oh, Ninja Gaiden 4 equals NG4. Ninja been waiting over 14, 15 years for a sequel. Yeah, true. Music by Claire Obscura. You know what? I still have yet to play that fucking game. And I could play it for free on Game Pass. It's just I don't play turn-based RPGs like that. And even though the game looks phenomenal, I just know I am not going to be personally invested into a game like that. They're only showing at 2 because they're live streaming from Germany. Germany. Okay. All right, more news. Okay, here's the slate of confirmed games that's going to be day one on Tuesday, tomorrow. If 007 Shadow drops, for one, that's not going to Shadow drop. We already got a release date for release window. It's 2026. That's not going to Shadow drop. I'm not even worried about that shit. That's not even in the realm of possibilities for me, bro. I'm good. So Call of Duty, like I said, Basuda, Requiem, good for the horror fans. Yote, stop showing me that game. Ninja Gaiden 4. Okay, that'd be dope. Outer Worlds 2, it's on Game Pass. I'll try it, like I usually do. Silent Hill F, good on that. World of Warcraft, not my bag. And plus more. The plus more is what I'm concerned with. All right, that was Fallout. We good on that. So tune in tomorrow for Ninja Gaiden 4. What a new look at Ninja Gaiden 4. So I'm assuming more gameplay. We already know a release date for the game. And in fact, it's coming on Game Pass. Like, yo, Game Pass has been the best investment for a brother. I'll tell you that shit right now. There's a new pirate game. I'm good on pirates. I think the other pirate game I heard about is they're doing a remake to Assassin's Creed. Which whatever one was the pirate theme one. They're doing a remake to that allegedly. So, all right, Requiem. Oh, here's something. Here we go. So, Blood Marks the Beginning, Gamescom opening night live. This is what's that game? Mortal Shell 2. So basically a Souls-like with guns. Might be interesting. I never played the first one. Heard it was good. I'm gonna scroll up later because I'm gonna get to that in a second. So all right, let's turn this down. So Black Flag, thank you, people. So the rumor is this game is dropping day one on the Rogue Ally. It was a hold on, let me turn this down just in case. Because I don't know what's copywritten. I'm not trying to get in trouble. But I want y'all to hear it too as well. So Hollow Knight Silk Song. The Rogue Ally, they actually leaked the game on Amazon. They had to take the shit down. And this might actually show tomorrow. Well, the rumor is, and like I said, I usually don't talk about rumors, but like I said, it's been a slow news day, so we go to entertain rumors for this entire podcast. All right. The rumor is this might shadow drop sometime soon. Now, I don't know how many of y'all played the original Hollow Knight. That game was hard as fuck. I think the furthest I made it in that game was probably the 3 Mantis Lords, and that shit was about to have me break my my Switch. Which I don't understand why this game is taking forever to come out. It seems like 2D games take forever to come out, apparently. And the game looks phenomenal. This is a early look at gameplay from like 2 years ago. And the reason why the rumor is shadow dropping soon is Jeff Keighley posted this on Twitter. Oh, now you want to refresh. I keep the tabs open for a reason. All right. With the caption saying first time, clown emoji, see you tomorrow for Gamescom, ONL. Opening Night Live. Now, ignore the comments because the comments over here, Pyro, he's big on Twitter, PlayStation fan. He said, this is 100% mean. Silk Song is here. He knows what he's doing. Don't do this to me, Jeff. Everybody's seated. All right. Do anybody know what this actually pertains to? Because if you don't, I'm about to show you. The reason why this is a big deal and why the first comment is said, okay, Silk Song is here, because I had to do my due diligence. And this was this is a skin that you could get in Hollow Knight. It was a meme that went viral when created. So this is basically him stating without saying that if you pull up tomorrow, this is going to be the news that everybody's waiting for. Now, the thing to remember is, like I said, I was not good at Hollow Knight. But I know I'm going to play the game because for 2 reasons. One, I do enjoy the combat and the lore of the game, but also, just like a lot of games I've been playing recently, is day one on Game Pass. So this game, while y'all spending 60, 70 bucks, you know, it's free 99 for me. Don't feel offended. That's why I like Game Pass. So I will be playing the game, and most likely I'll probably do a Drunken Master stream with Hollow Knight Silk Song. But if this game drops tomorrow, and the thing is, what if it drops? Like, he'll drop the trailer, and it's a shadow drop. Like, the moment it drops, it'll tell you release date today. And then you go to your PlayStation store, or you go to your your Game Pass store, and you could download it while you're watching Gamescom. That would probably be the only news that would break the internet. Outside of a fucking GTA getting released 2 months early or some shit. Because people been clamoring for this game for real. Like, I'm not even like a 2D head like that, but even I want to play this game because I've been waiting for the game for so long, bruh. Like, this is going to be one of those ones. Like, the first one is a classic. Like, even though like I've made it as far as I can in the game, it's just one of those type of games where you have to play to actually like understand why people love the game so much. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I'm like, when he did this shit, and then I actually like went on Reddit and figured out that this is probably what he's talking about, what he's alluding to. Don't do that, bro. I'll tell you one thing about Jeff Keighley though. All the shit y'all talk about Jeff, he is one hell of a marketing wizard. He knows how to galvanate the people in order to watch his programs. Like, let's be honest though. 60% of the time, Gamescom, mid. Game Awards, mid. Summer Games Fest, mid. But you will pull up. You will pull up just to see that one glimpse of something that will appeal to you as a gamer. Tell me I'm lying. But I'll be honest with you. Like, if that shit is a shadow drop for tomorrow, that shit will be so dope. And this is demo gameplay from 11 months ago. Which, looking at this demo, it looks like it's cooked already. It probably been cooked for a minute. But you gotta think about, it's going Game Pass day one. I think Nintendo for a minute had like not the marketing rights. I think maybe they did have the marketing rights because they was like, I want to say Hollow Knight really prevailed on Nintendo Switch more than any other platform. So it was probably a bidding war going on with this shit for a minute. And for those who know, this is like one of the best Metroidvanias that you could possibly play. And I played a couple of Metroidvanias, like, in my life and on stream. This is the only one that gave me, like, headaches. Bro, I can't wait. Jeff do a lot for the community, even though his shows be mid. Facts, though. That is facts. He do a lot. Like, you could tell he really enjoys like what he does. Like, he really gets like involved with the gaming community and try to put on the best show possible. Like these shows he put on, like, it's his baby. Like, he hates that shit. And even the boss fight with Silk, she was a pest, yo. But now you get to play as her. Oh my god. And her skill set is like way more involved. Okay. Let's check out this boss fight. I'm gonna be spamming special moves with this character. And it's probably gonna be the easiest boss on the whole game. And that's another thing I hated about Silk Song though, because the enemies didn't have a health bar, so you didn't know how long it's gonna take you to beat these niggas. That shit was type annoying. Like, bro, I'm fighting this motherfucker for like 5 minutes. Like, when are they gonna die, bro? Like, look at this shit. Finally, like, bro, like, now what you get a second phase? Oh, I'm about to say. Let me ask y'all a question. Like, who honestly gonna play this game when it comes out? Outside of me. Because I'm definitely gonna play it. I'm definitely gonna do a Drunken Master stream to it. Like, I don't think I could go back to Hollow Knight though. That's the thing. Like, Hollow Knight was different. Hollow Knight generally made me upset. Damn, you done ran across somebody with too much power. Haven't played the original. It's a pass for you. I understand. It's not for, like, every game is not for everybody, bro. For real, for real. If I believe honestly, bro, you could probably get this shit now for like $5. Like the game been out for a minute, so it's probably like on deep discount right now. If it ain't free on certain platforms like either Steam or Game Pass, or I think PlayStation Plus had it had it for free at one point. Like, I do recommend it, especially if you're into 2D Metroidvanias. Like, for real. But let's pause this, move on. But that's like, I'm definitely gonna try it, especially for a Drunken Master stream. I'm gonna try the game. Very fun. Now, hey, Natic in the building. How you doing, sir? Now, let's get to what I am waiting for. This is by Game Science, the official Black Myth Wukong development team. All right, Destined Ones. Y'all know who it is. Destined Ones, nigga. We out here, bro. We out here. We the real Destined Ones, bro. Y'all got us fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't went past the first cycle yet. You know what I'm saying? Me and Bats 5 in, bro. We 5 in, bro. All right, Destined One. Game Science will be joining this year's Gamescom opening night live. The show kicks off at 8 p.m. CST, well CEST on August 19th, and we will look forward to seeing you there. Very cryptic. All right. Just download it. Well, good luck, Simeon. If you're talking about Hollow Knight, good luck. Yo, Dallas man in the building. What's up, bro? Oh, 6 for you, bad? Oh, say less, nigga. I'll play that shit right now. Shit. I'll turn this whole stream off. You got me fucked up. I thought you were playing Hollow Knight. No, not at this moment. Like I said, bro, I already told you one time. I got to the Mantis Lords, and then, you know what? It wasn't even the Mantis Lords that was a problem. The Mantis Lords was difficult, true indeed. It was when I was going through Deep Nest. Deep Nest messed me up. Like, for real. I had like over like 3,000 coinings or whatever, like, and I just kept dying, bro. That shit had me so aggy. For real, for real. All right. Don't do that, drunk stream. You ain't built for that house. Bro, I won't have no problem with Hollow Knight bosses until after the 3 Mantis Lords. Like, I'm good. I'm good. I promise you I'm good. But like I said though, that deepness, that shit was dumb. That shit was super dumb. So it's tomorrow. Wednesday would be a year to the day since Black Myth Wukong release. It is going to Xbox finally, so people on Xbox can finally experience the game. So, as far as timelines go, that might be what they're alluding to. DLC might be coming. Had to match my Liza P free DLC playthrough. Respect. And the thing is, look at this. Look, deep in the corner right here, 2025, August 20th. All right. A lot of these characters we don't know. Like we know the turtle, we know the General Turtle from the first game. We don't know who this is. Like, we know the Mantis from the last chapter. I hope that's a Mantis. Not a Mantis. The Grasshopper. Excuse me. But we don't know a lot of these fucking characters. We don't know none of this shit on here, bruh. So I'm thinking DLC. So hopefully, said DLC, probably Christmas, give Xbox a time to play. I don't give a damn about them at this point, bro. I don't give a damn if they play the shit or not. Like, I'm being selfish at this point. This game is probably one of my all-time favorite games. All right. I have never played a game the amount of times I've played that game. So with that being said, I cannot wait to get any. I hope is DLC, and I'm not trying to hype myself up to be disappointed. It could be something like character skin. It could be something as just pre-Xbox order. You know what I'm saying? Mana, some mid or some shit, right? Hey, he in the building. What's up, bro? I would just say we don't know shit. Facts, though, we don't know, bro. We don't know. But this is just I hope. I hope. And matter of fact, I'm gonna open up a new. So, as far as what I want in a DLC. Hold up. I hope I spelled that shit right. No, I did not. Hold up. All right. Like Journey to the West, I hope we get a mission where we get some of these characters, like Juba, he returns with us, and then it's probably like an outfit or something. Yeah, I know, man. Like, I know most likely that's what it is. Like, most likely, oh man, I don't know, bro. Like, I really wish, like, we get a mission saving the one of the Spider Sisters, because in the first game she got turned to a pill and shit. So I'm hoping we get to go save her in the DLC. I forget the guy's name. It's escaping me right now because I was trying to spell this shit. I want a boss fight with my mans. Hold on, let me look this shit up because I hate that shit that I can't even think of that shit right now. I'm having a brain fart at this moment. I hate that shit. Hold up. There we go. Hold up. I hope we get a boss fight with Neza. That's what I want. That's what I really want. Like, I really hope we get a boss fight with Neza, bruh. Because I think that shit would be tough. Because he was teased in the first game. Like, if you got the true ending, no, it wasn't true ending. Excuse me. If you beat chapter 4 and you get the animation, you will see Neza in the animation. Because there's an animation that after every time you defeat a boss, that leads into the next chapter. So I think it's either 4 or 5. Because it's 6 chapters, if I'm not mistaken. So I think it might have been chapter 5. So excuse me. So if we get a boss fight with Neza, that should be dope. You know what I'm saying? He's basically the God of War. He's super OP. And according to Chinese mythology, they fuck with each other. They cool. They cool like Sun Wukong and Erlang is cool. It's a mutual respect for each other. So I think that would be dope. But when they initially made the slate of Black Myth games, they said, for one, Black Myth Wukong was supposed to be 13 chapters. They cut it down to 6. So all of that wasted material, instead of wasting it, I'm assuming they're gonna make DLC of it. So that's why I'm assuming we getting DLC instead of like skins or something lame for motherfuckers that's just getting it for Xbox. Because technically we already had DLC for Black Myth. We got two boss rush modes in that game. You know what I'm saying? He said Neza versus Kratos. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. The Chinese mythology bosses, they're OP. They probably wash Kratos, but I don't even want to start that debate. Somebody said Kratos will watch Sun Wukong. I was like, nigga, y'all need to read a book. That is not happening. I promise you, on everything I love, and I fuck with Kratos, but that is not happening, bro. Chinese gods are something different. They built different. You are not dancing with them at all. They got like 18,000 stages of immortality. They are hard to kill. You seen if you play Black Myth, bruh, you couldn't kill Sun Wukong. That's why the game is never say New Game Plus. It said enter new cycle, because unless you got the true ending, you just basically repeating the same game over and over until you actually get the true ending, and then you finally become Sun Wukong. You get his mind, his spirit, and his soul. That's the point of the game, like to get the true ending. So those who just beat the game once, like, I feel bad for you, because you didn't experience the game like you were supposed to. Especially if you didn't do all the side bosses and shit. Shit, hell no. Hey, it's Stella! Appreciate you pulling up. I'm doing good. I'm just being a fan right now, hoping when they show Black Myth Wukong off tomorrow that we get some type of DLC announcement, that we get a Neza boss fight. It's I don't know which sister it was. I have no idea. But it's her. Like, we need to save her. She did nothing but had our back the entire game. Oh, stream going fine. Appreciate you asking. Like, OBS ain't mess up. The sound quality is type decent finally. You know what I'm saying? That's new for OBS, so I'm not gonna jinx it. You know what I mean? But we need to find a mission we could. Okay, what you want to ask me? Let me guess. You want to how to build up my followers? Some banner information? New animations? Is that what you want to ask me? Let's hold on. ISO, everybody. Relax. Just know my mods is ready, so just go ahead and ask your question. What you want to ask? That's the fourth sister that I just read it. Would you be interested in custom graphics and overlays? Oh, how did I know that you was going to ask that? How did I know? Ah, man. Damn. Too bad. To the Shadow Realm you go, bitch. I'm sorry. Fucking knew it. Chat GPT. Yes, bro. Chat GPT is getting more involved. The fact they start off with like a pleasant conversation. And shit. Excuse me. The fact they start off with a pleasant conversation and then you try to sell me on some shit every time, yo. Every fucking time. make this shit excommunicado, bro. Soon as I seen, can I ask you something? I was like,
Oh, you motherfuckers.
I knew it. I knew it. Was that a YouTube bot? I don't know, bro. I didn't even give her a chance to explain herself, bro. Let's go to the channel. Let's see. Look at this. This is the channel. This is her actual channel. Now the damn start today. Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
Oh God, yo, yeah, report user. Yo, just report user, bro. Yo, what's it? Impersonation. Yeah, impersonation of somebody of importance. A person saying someone else. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm petty. I'm doing all this on stream, bro. All this on stream. Yep. Bot that tried to sell me some bullshit. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else want to rump with me? You want to sell me your banners, bitch? For real? I don't give a fuck. Stella need a job. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, Stella, start an OnlyFans. Whore. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I apologize, yo. That went left quick. I apologize. Damn. I try to go through each week without spazzing out, because I do want to eventually like get ads and shit. I want to be marketable. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to calm down. I think I calmed down a lot since my early trap house days on Twitch. But sometimes the Dualsene will make me revert back to the old me, and then I cannot mince words with these ne'er-do-wells trying to get me. For one, let's be honest, for one. And this goes for all y'all who just randomly go into people's chats trying to conduct business. I understand that. I respect it. But I got a multitude of people I could pull from if I wanted new banners or marketing or anything like that already. That's one. Two, I clicked on your profile. You literally just started that shit today. You probably have no other digital footprint like a Twitter page, an IG page, showcasing your work, which is a red flag for me, because by all means, you could be a scammer. I don't fucking know you. I'm not going to give you my credit card information. I'm not going to entrust you with personal data. Fuck you, Stella. It's like a bag of dicks. Fuck out of here. I'm not doing that. Get your shit together. Build up a clientele list, a portfolio. Don't expect me to be a damn guinea pig. Straight like that. That's why you had to go to the nether realm, ho. And if that's not clear enough for you, start OnlyFans. Whore. You ain't got time for that shit. Fuck out of here. Hey. They ain't catch me yet, Natick. I'm just that good. $10 says Stella is somewhere in a call center right now. I got $10 saying Stella is Chat GPT. Fuck out of here. But like I was saying, we need to have a I'm gonna clip that shit. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. I hope we get a side mission saving the fourth sister. Because the game Black Myth has so many layers, so much lore, and the story was so well told, in my opinion, that I think is granted DLC to expound upon the story and to let us actually play as Sun Wukong until like the next chapter of the Black Myth series continue. So I don't know in the next Black Myth, like I said, it was a trilogy of Black Myth games. So I don't think we go to play as Sun Wukong in the next Black Myth sequel. We might be Neza. We might, shit, who knows? We might be Baji. Like it's a multitude of characters they can pull from Journey to the West. The book is like damn near 400 chapters. So it'd be good to see. Hopefully that be the shining, like the old shit moment for me. So while I'm at work, if they announce anything with Black Myth, please put that in Discord so I can pull over and watch that shit. And I'll probably make a react video as soon as I get home, because I'm not going to play it as soon as I see it. I'm going to save it, get on OBS, hit record, make a react, and then post it. So I get my honest opinion. Today was the first day of a long Well, I'm sorry I wasn't able to help her first steps in her long con game. I didn't want to do what the fuck? She was walking alone at night, bro. I don't know what the fuck any of that means, bro. All right, moving on. All right. So I'm going to show this. This is essentially what Bats told me is the Black Myth sequel. All right. So I feel like they'll move on to Romance of the Three Kingdoms or something. See, and you're way more in depth with the lore than I am, Dallas. So I appreciate you saying that. So I got to do my due diligence on that, because like I said, I love the game so much as far as the story they told and how they told it. So I can't wait to see what else they bring to the table. It's like just like Asian developers in general, they got a lot of mythology and lore to pull from that they making a lot of dope content. And I really like everything that's coming out of that area, they are cooking to the point where like developers on this side of the pond, they need to get their shit together. Because that's what we've been asking like PlayStation to do for a minute. They made their bread from third-person action adventure games and just completely went away from that shit, trying to chase that fucking monetization free-to-play dragon, and they got burnt every step of the way. So they need to get their stuff together. All right. And you said this might be, but let me see. This is probably only the second time I actually got to watch this shit. So I want to actually like get to watch it. And this is called Swords of Legend trailer. What is the Swords of Legend? Excuse me.
来这地府的魂一日千万，看来你与他们也无甚差别。阎罗大人，人带到了。
我想让你回人间一趟。
But one is not the same studio. It's a different studio.
鸟飞返乡，虎死手丘。
But I ain't gonna hold you. It did remind me of Black Myth a lot, though.
你要收他们回来。
This shit looks so good.
你就是新晋皇权司判大人。老夫城隍吃了这么多年的官饷。 按人说，你生死簿上来的几位可都不好惹呀。
All right. My bad. My bad. I didn't mean to stop it, but y'all seen that shit, right? Bro. Yeah, that's some anime shit like motherfucker. Bro is headless. Grab the sword from his spinal column. What the fuck is this shit? First you piqued my interest. Now I'm invested. Let's continue. Hold up, bro. That is wild. That is wild, bro. My bad. I didn't mean to stop it. If I stop it occasionally, my fault. This has to be a second phase, too.
我说什么来着？没那么简单。莫言也魂教满地，这地府来的法器，你倒是用上啊！
Bam. Yeah, what looks good to you ain't always good for you. Goddamn. Yo, she really is a soul sucker, bro. Hey, yo. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah. Nigga so. Yo, bro. This chick is a soul sucker, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna front. I know Sim seen that chick. It was like, I could fix her. I could save you, bitch. Your soul is mine. Bruh, facts. Game definitely got my attention. You wild, Simeon. Bro, that's a boss fight. Yeah, that is. Bruh. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like what are we doing, bro?
老娘，要是能重活一次，你想做什么？
我想多吃点草。大人，你呢？
Yeah, and that's the website. So I'm gonna keep this game on my radar. The thing, and correct me if I'm wrong, like I think the reason why a game like Black Myth succeeded is because it really stuck to its Chinese roots and mythologically. I know I said that shit wrong, but y'all know what I mean. Like the lore and shit, right? I don't think like Western culture has the ability to make a game like this though. Cause like what really can we pull from though? Like it's kind of is like in well, you know what? You don't know unless you give it a chance, and I don't think devs on this side of the water, man, are willing to like try to step out the box. And the devs that are like, we are quick to like politicize a game, call a game woke. Like, I don't know. I don't know if Naughty Dog's game Intergalactic, right? And I'm not trying to conflate the two, because they two different they kind of the same genre, like third person action adventure, but far as the lore and stuff and culture wise to pull from, we don't know like what that entails, if y'all get what I'm saying. And yes, and that is true. Western culture isn't old enough to pull anything from. And facts. South of Midnight is the best we got. And I think that's a good start. But we need bigger developers to take risks, and I don't think a lot of developers are going to take risks like that. Aztec folklore for Latin America, facts. Native American stuff, Mayan stuff, facts. But as far as American mythology, we don't have American mythology. We have American superstition. But I don't know if it's deep rooted enough to make a whole game about it, though. You know what I'm saying? Americans really don't care about mythology. We care natives and old black folklore, Spanish mythology, pretty much. I just wish a lot of devs in Western society try to capitalize on the stuff that we do have. And like Dallas said, South of Midnight is the best we got, and it was a good start. The only downside to the game was the combat, and if the combat was a little bit more refined, then it would have sold a whole lot better, in my opinion. But story-wise, the story was great. Like, story for South of Midnight was phenomenal. Like, in my opinion, it's probably one of the best stories I played in a minute. I would love to see a Wukong game, but what? Shout out to Dallas, man, is on it. Thank you. Thank you. Like it don't have to be American. Like you can go to like African mythology. It's a multitude of threads you can pull from that, but I think we still under the stigma that Black people never had kingdoms and shit. We just lived in mud huts. Remind you, one of the richest people who ever walked the fucking planet was black. Mansa Musa. You know what I'm saying? What about a God of War type game about Hannibal of Carthage? If you don't know who that is, do your fucking Googles. He was the one that almost brought the Roman Empire to his fucking knees. But nobody talks about that shit. Anytime you mention Hannibal, they go to fucking Sir Anthony Hopkins and that serial killer nigga. Matter of fact, you know what, Simeon, give me a John Henry game that led up to him building the railroad track. Because I know he had to kill a lot of Klansmen just to get to that point. You feel me? I think the closest game outside of South of Midnight we have that, if not old school culture or Africanized culture that we're descendants from, I think the next game that's coming out that's somewhat in that similar vein, far as culture wise, that will appeal to Black people, will probably be the Wu-Tang Clan game that's coming out. And I'm buying that shit day one. I want to, if anything, that's what I would like to see for Gamescom tomorrow. Like some actual gameplay of that game, personally. But see, a lot of like this shit right here, like we're like Natick said, we're not old enough as a civilization to like have the type of culture because we're a melting pot for one, and then also like American culture is basically derived from stealing other people's culture and trying to adopt it as his own. All right, let's call a spade a spade. Americans ain't invent no fucking Mexican food, or because you got Chipotle everywhere, that don't mean is American. All right, y'all was disgracing black people for years about fucking fried chicken, but I did my research, and the only reason that shit came about was in the 1920s because white people was making bland ass unseasoned chicken, and black people found a way to put some sriracha on that shit, fry it and make it good, and so now black people, oh, y'all love some fried chicken because we know how to cook that shit. Fuck out of here, man. I ain't got time for that shit. Skedaddle. All right. I'm just showing this just to move the stream along. I'm not even going to talk about this too much. But like I said, Ghost of Yote is going to be there tomorrow. I think this, like, you showed us all the fighting stances. Like, what else can you show me about Ghost of Yote? Like, I just know I'm getting this shit day one. And this shit looks so, like, the combat looks more refined. I cannot wait to play this game. I know the story is going to be phenomenal. Yes, please hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe. Shit, matter of fact, hit the dislike button. Long as you press one of them buttons, it helps with the algorithms. It gets the channel known more, and I appreciate y'all for doing that. All right. So, like, yeah, I'm like this. They showed us enough of this game personally, and like I said, I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. They need to not show us anything else. I'm sorry, I'm just lost. They really just don't need to show us anything else unless you're showing me like the multiplayer mode like Ghost Legends. That would be dope. If we could get Ghost Legends day one with this game, so we can run with the homies after we finish playing the game. Oh my god, that game mode was so was hours of fun. It was pure comedy. I would like for them to tell us some of the other shit we can do, like side missions. I'm good on that. They already showed a couple of side missions. They showing this shit right there. Like, cause now you don't have to even kill all your enemies. You can question them for like information. You can interrogate people. And I honestly, Natick, I don't want them to show me any story stuff. Like, I'm cool on that. Let me experience this game for myself. You know what I'm saying? Let me pause this. Let's see what other information I got about. Oh, this is the tab. Excuse me. All right, so let me get back to. I got so many tabs up. Go back to my bookmarks and see what the hell I saved. Come on. Oh my god. Let me just go to the tabs. Go to bookmarks. Apologies. I try to make this shit as streamlined as possible. And what is you doing? What is you doing? Okay, this is we gonna save that for a minute. So, all right. Still about opening night, Black Myth, Ghost of Yote, Outer Worlds, Laws of the Fallen 2. That was the game, excuse me. Real surprises. I hope, you know what? I hope we get a release date for Phantom Blade 0. DLC for Black Myth, already said that. Don't want to see anything else from Ghost of Yote. Resident Evil Requiem. We're going to get to that in a second. And I'm not going to play this. This is capture footage on PC with ray tracing and DLSS. It fucking Twitter does this shit no fucking justice. This shit probably looks terrible right now as I'm looking at it. Side note, Pyro again, respectfully. It's a rumor that PlayStation's supposed to have a showcase coming out in September. We're not seeing any Wolverine gameplay. I ain't gonna hold you. I think the game got canceled. They just don't have the heart to tell us. Concord is never coming back. That shit was Basuda. Soros gameplay, maybe. Intergalactic gameplay, no. Probably most likely not. Santa Monica, I ain't gonna put no stock in it. Final Fantasy Part 3. I seriously doubt, just because Square Enix really don't like fucking Sony no more, because they tired of the exclusive shit and people's not supporting the game on just one platform. So now they just said, the hell with it. You may get the marketing rights, but we still go to promote that game everywhere. We're not gonna give you exclusivity no more. So hopefully, if not Gamescom, maybe the Phantom Blade Zero for September. A release date trailer, that would be dope. I already showed that. Let's see. Okay. So this was reshared by Josh Hart. All right. I don't know who this guy is. Jeff S-Band. I hope I said his name right. Pardon me if I didn't. Big head, I mean bobblehead. Why Josh Hart said JB's head really crazy?
Hey, yo!
See, this is why I can't support the Knicks no more, bro. Between Zesty Cat and now your teammate talking about you got crazy head.
Hey, yo!
No Diddy? Some got... Bruh. That's wild, okay? That's wild. Pause. All right, for real. Like, I wish Josh was in the chat so I could tell him personally, get your squad, bruh. Get your squad. Your own teammate say you got head is really crazy.
Hey, yo!
Look at this insane. That's insane, bruh. But oh god. All right, moving on. Damn, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Damn, I didn't even know that shit. Well, hour and a half. All right. So let's see. All right. I want to play this for y'all. This is for the people who are interested in Resident Evil Requiem. This is actually dropped today. So let's take a gander at this shit real quick.
バイオハザードレクイエムはシリーズ第9作に該当する最新作で、来年2月27日の発売に向けて最適化を進めているところです。RTX5090 をはじめとする最新 GPU を使用すると、統計的なシミュレーションで光の経路を描写するパストレーシング機能を体験できます。レイトレーシング以上にリアルでより写実的なグラフィックスを実現し、没入感を高めます。バイオハザードシリーズにとって光と闇というのは大切なグラフィック表現になります。廊下で不規則に光る明かり、暗闇に先を照らすライターの火など、恐怖体験には欠かせない表現になります。光の表現以外にも複数の光源から生成される多重の影や反射や屈折、透過によって生み出される複雑で繊細な表現を実現したガラスなどもよりリアルな表現になることはバイオハザードシリーズにとっては大きい飛躍となりました。これも DLSS4 のレイ再構築技術によるものだと考えています。バイオハザードシリーズの第1作の発売から約30年、テクノロジーが進化し、ゲームの表現も進歩し続けてきました。シリーズが持つ核は保ちつつも、表現の幅が広がったことで作品ごとにバラエティあふれる体験をお届けできたのだと思います。 バストレーシングによる体験の向上はもちろんのこと、 NVIDIA さんとのパートナーシップによりカジュアルなスペックの PC も含めた幅広い PC への最適化を進めていますので、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
I got a release date. So February 27th. Oh shit. That's a week after me and my wife's anniversary. You know what I'm saying? 14 years in the bag. 14 years in the bag. You feel me? So basically this trailer was showing the power of the NVIDIA GeForce. I think it was the 5900 series. I don't know how many of y'all got that card. This shit is about to melt some PCs. That shit look phenomenal. If Natic, if you still in the chat, bro, let me know if you streaming this game. Because when you streamed the last Resident Evil, that shit was pure comedy, bro. That shit was pure comedy, bro. Like, oh, please stream the next one, bro. And all right, before I end the stream, I'm going to end it on. I'm going to end it on this, and I just want to know: have any one of y'all seen Sakamoto Days on Netflix? You know what I'm saying? I'm not really big into anime, but I started watching a couple of episodes recently, and I started watching a couple of weeks ago. Kind of fell back, and I like to binge it. I hate when you try to reduce me to watching it weekly and shit, right? So I was watching Sakamoto Days finally over the weekend, and I finally catched up to the last episode before the new one comes out. I think in like a week or 2 weeks. This dude, I don't know if y'all watch this shit, but I'm telling you right now, this dude right here is a problem. This dude's a problem, but that's not who I'm referring to when I'm about to play this clip. All right. You haven't seen it yet? Oh my God. Okay. Damn it. Dallas, man. If you don't want me to play this clip, I will not play it just because you're in the chat, bro. Let me know now, bro. Let me know now. Out of respect, I want you to see this shit in its entirety for yourself. But if you don't want me to spoil it for you, bro, I understand. I will not play the clip. I'm probably ending the stream on that note right there. Like, for real. And this motherfucker, these damn bots and damn on Twitch, y'all need to skedaddle, yo. Let me know, Dallas. If you don't want me to play this clip, bro, I won't play this clip, bro. Or you just have to go away for like 4 minutes. That's all you have to do. Like, who else haven't seen Sakamoto Days? Because I highly recommend y'all watching this shit anyway. I bet. Dallas about to leave for like a quick 4 minutes, all right? Anybody else who hasn't seen this shit, just let me know now. Going once, going twice. All right. This shit. I seen this shit. I was like, bruh, dudes at the JAA going ham against the best assassins in the world. And then this old nigga here, Mr. Takamura. I thought Mr. Sakamoto was a problem. Nah. Bruh, these dudes is above your power level. Look, broke the pen in his hand, sliced him up. Bruh, why are you even trying again?
娘がいるそうだね、坂本君。さっき。
Yeah, you done talked about somebody's daughter, bro. It's on now. I seen this fight. I was on the edge of my damn seat.
坂本太郎。
He said something's here. For one, this old dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. This old dude is a killer. Like horror movie killer, bro. They call him the ghost. Like he's just different. Like, and y'all about to see in a second. All right. Bam. He said nope. Bro, that shit right there scared the shit out of me. I ain't gonna hold you. Who opens a door like that, bro? That's some serial killer shit. That's some horror movie shit, bro. He dead ass he cuts through the door and opens the handle with his katana, bro. Ain't no fucking way. And then peep the music, how it's changing for him. Bam, cut his finger off the trigger. He dead. Cut his arm. He said, don't need it. Hold that. Saved his life. Bam, bruh. Bam. I seen that shit. Goosebumps, bruh. Straight goosebumps. Like, for real. Like, who opens a door like that, bro? Like, for those who haven't seen this show, like, this is probably like one of the best fights from the show. And I suggest y'all watch it in its entirety, because you get real context on who this character is, like the whole plot. I love like every moment of it. And it's not even like one of them type of animes that like start off slow. That's the best thing about it. It like from episode 1 to I think this is episode 15 or 16. Just keeps getting better and better, bruh. So please, if you get a chance, watch Sakamoto Days. I don't recommend a lot of shit, but I'm recommending this. You do yourself a disservice by not watching this show. All right. But with that being said, I appreciate everybody pulling up. You know what I mean? This was a fun stream. Like the majority of the stuff that I talked about today is what I would like to see for tomorrow's Gamescom. Mainly it was Black Myth Wukong DLC. Silk Song would be dope. I don't know what other surprises they can give us outside of Silk Song and Black Myth Wukong DLC. Because every other game they had on the title card, I was probably going to get anyway. outside of the horror games and what is that other game? My fault, y'all. My fault. So outside of the horror games and I'm just going purely off the title card of what he's promoting the most. So I don't care about Call of Duty. I don't care about Resident Evil, not for me. Ghost of Yote, I know I'm already get it, so I don't care about seeing more of it. Silent Hill, that's a pass for me. Ninja Gaiden 4, I would love to see more of that game. And hopefully tomorrow with Ninja Gaiden 4, they actually show like they released a demo. Like I would like to play a demo of that shit for real. Outside of that, it should be a decent show. Honestly, shout out to everybody who's streaming it. I know Wolfgang probably streaming it. Comes on at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if y'all in my Discord, please, like put links in there for games that I might be interested in. The games I showed today, especially Legends, I think it was Legends of the Sword of Legends, excuse me. I hope that's a real game. I really hope that's a real game. I would love to play that game. I am so interested in that shit. So outside of that, appreciate everybody pulling up. Hey, Pharaoh, man, I'm about to end the stream, bro. But hey, watch the rewind, bro. Appreciate you pulling up, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Dallas Man, Natick, Bat Simeon, appreciate y'all, man. Primus, appreciate you, bro. Z, appreciate you pulling up for the time you did, man. For real. Stella, appreciate you trying to sell me banners for. True Bleed, appreciate you for being early, man. Shout out to Bleed, man, because usually he show up like 5 minutes before the stream ends. So shout out to him. Catch y'all when I catch y'all. Hopefully I'll be able to stream Wednesday. Work schedule has been crazy lately, so I might not no promises. If I do pull up Wednesday, I'm definitely going to get right back into Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers, where I left off. And shit, that's about it, man. Y'all be easy. I'll see y'all when y'all see y'all. God bless. Peace.